Hey guys, it's Nick, and a little bit of news coming out within the last 24 hours where the Blackhawks have reportedly agreed to terms with top prospect of the team, Ian Mitchell, who was the captain of Denver University this last season with that with his college team. He has played in he was our second round draft pick in the 2017 NHL entry level draft, and hopefully with this being reportedly him agreeing to terms, they haven't officially put pen to paper where he's signed his entry level contract. Well, with this reportedly happening where he has agreed to terms with the Blackhawks to sign his entry-level deal with the team. This is really good for the Hawks going forward. A young blue liner coming to the Hawks, um, like Ian Mitchell would be a great boost to the blue line the Hawks have because Mitchell is that good of a blue liner. So let's get into his stats from this past season. Yes. Ian Mitchell reportedly agreed to terms with the Chicago Blackhawks. He was captain for Denver University for this last season in the NCAA for the 2019-2020 season. This was his junior year of college eligibility, where he played 36 games, having 10 goals, 22 assists, for a total of 32 points on the season. Mitchell, being the Chicago Blackhawks' top prospect, is well known throughout the Blackhawks fan base and even throughout the league. Mitchell is that good of a player for the Hawks. He's a blue liner who played in college for the last 3 years. He was drafted in the second round by the Blackhawks in the 2017 draft. And with him reportedly agreeing to terms with the Blackhawks, I feel like this is good news to have for the Hawks going forward. Being the fact that he is our top prospect, all Hawks fans have been wanting him to sign to this team for a while now, and now reportedly he has agreed to terms. So with this being said, I'm hoping pretty soon here we'll find out more that he has put pen to paper that he's signed with the Blackhawks. With Denver University for the last couple of seasons, in his freshman year at Denver, he played 41 games, having 2 goals, 28 assists for a total of 30 points. In the sophomore season for Mitchell, he played 39 games, having 6 goals, 21 assists for a total of 27 points. And then this year, as you see and how I already stated, he's turning out to be a solid scoring blue liner from his time in Denver. And it could help the Hawks going forward. On the blue line, he is a right-hand shot, so I know we have quite a bit of right-handed shooters on the blue line, but Mitchell is a good player to have. I've watched a couple of games when he was in Denver this past season to just keep an eye out on. I was just keeping an eye out to see how Mitchell has been playing, and he's played well when I watched those couple of games this year. And it's just interesting to see that the Hawks are now starting to get all these signings happening and how they have been doing it the last week. There's been a total of 4 total signings where they've gotten a total of 5 total signings, and then Mitchell now being reportedly agreeing to terms with the Chicago Blackhawks. This will make it where Mitchell's college eligibility will be voided, where he cannot play any more college games once he signs his entry-level contract. So, with this being said, he will turn pro after he does put pen to paper that he has signed his entry-level deal. Yes, when the report came out last night that he reportedly agreed to terms with the Hawks, it came out from Barstool Sports. I was waiting for a little bit of more people to come out with it, like Scott Powers, Charlie Remoliotis, some of the Hawks' main um, writers. And when they tweeted out, and then Scott Powers also made an article about it on The Athletic, I then said, yeah, it's looking to be coming out where he has reportedly agreed to terms with the Blackhawks, which I'm happy about. I am a big fan on getting Mitchell aboard to the Hawks because he's a good blue liner to have for this team. He can really he's really good at moving the puck. He is a solid blue liner to play. And honestly, I could see him become a future leader in the NHL because he was a leader in the NCAA. And sometimes they tend to be great future leaders for the NHL. Jonathan Toews, for instance, he was from North Dakota. He played in North Dakota after being drafted, and then he became captain about a year after his rookie season. So, um, Ian Mitchell being a captain of Denver University for one season, assistant captain for his sophomore year, that's pretty impressive. So, and being a captain in his junior year, I really think that's really a good attribute, seeing that he's already been a leader to a university team, and now he could be a future leader to this team, but who knows there. With him reportedly agreeing to terms, I do hope when he does sign his entry-level deal officially by the Hawks, like announcing that he has officially agreed to terms with the Hawks, it will be good. Him being a second-round pick and becoming the top prospect of the organization, I think that's really impressive to see. So, down in the comments down below, I want to hear what your thoughts are on Ian Mitchell once reportedly agreeing to terms with the Hawks. And thank you for watching the broadcast. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And most of all, let's go Hawks.